Hello? If you don't stop now, I'm going to call the police.
Western riding for me is fun, enjoyment, riding through the woods, you know, all that sort of stuff, being comfortable. That's what it's all about, enjoying what you do.
Personally, obviously I've got MS, so it helps with loosening up my hips and exercise really. For me, I just love being around these animals and the connection that you can make with them in such a small period of time. It really just gives you a buzz.
I find out in sort of the competing side and the clinics is very friendly. Everybody's really nice, and for the horse, she's happy. She's quite a sensitive horse and she really enjoys it.
How it differs from normal riding or English riding is that it's much more relaxed. There is a lot more comfort with Western riding. The saddles are bigger, they're more comfortable. Yes, they're heavier, but they're designed so that once you're in them, you spend a lot of time in them. With English riding, we tend to sort of ride for an hour a day, where with Western riding, we have the ability to stay in that saddle for quite a lot longer. It's a lot more comfortable and a lot more fun.
Included in the Western experience would be 2 to 3 hours of learning all about the horse, all about the tack, all about how to put it on, and then an initial bit of riding with an instructor to learn the basics. And we do a Western experience, which is a longer day. It's a full day where they come for lunch, they ride, they learn everything, but they're here for the full day. And I believe that in every person there's something wanting to come out, and I think with most men, you know, they want to be a cowboy, and that's why it started. So it started for me. I just wanted to have a go on a Western horse and pretend I was a cowboy when I was little. And over the years it took me like 20 years to get me to ride a horse, and now I won't ride anything else but Western because I enjoy it. And most people I talk to want to ride Western, you know, really they learn English because it's popular. But we all want to have a go at a Western saddle and see how comfortable it is, and that's where I got it from.
I do feel more confident generally. It's helped me with my conditioning. I feel just a bit stronger, and just as I say, the connection that you get with these animals just gives you an extra sense of well-being, and it does make you more positive in life.
Western riding in the UK has grown massively over the last few years. It's growing and growing all the time. There are new centres popping up all over. It's becoming much more commonplace within the UK to find people on standard livery yards, standard English livery yards that now ride Western. It's in comparison to the USA, obviously it's nowhere near because that's where Western riding was born. But over here in the UK we are growing. It's one of the fastest reining, which is a discipline within Western riding, is the fastest growing equestrian sport there is.
For people who want to do Western, give it a try. I think once you have a go, you'll not go back to English. It's really, really good, and it's fun as well.
Anybody wanting to start Western riding, I would think the best thing to do is to come and do a taster session where you get to sit on a proper trained Western horse on a Western saddle and see how you like it compared to sitting on an English saddle where you're tensed up. This is very much a relaxed type of riding. In the future we're going to take Western riding. We want to be the UK centre for all the activities and be qualified enough to teach people to ride properly, not just teach them to ride. we'd spend a lot of time when we're training people to ride Western, because we don't want the horses hurt, we don't want them hurt. We want it to be a nice experience for everybody. And I think over the next 5 years, we will be quite an established Western area to come to in the Durham area.
And the hospitality that Alison Johnson Horsemanship provides is absolutely fantastic. You're made to feel part of the family, very welcoming, very, very helpful. So if you ever have any problems, you know, with your horse or with your own riding, she's there all the time, and Clive as well. They're absolutely amazing.
Alison and Clive really just, I mean, they've been very patient with me, and they just love to have you here. They're very welcoming, and there's nothing that I'll not do for you.
Thank you.